to go back to this break, the Americans did something fucking nasty. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's evil. They stole $300 billion of Russia's reserve. They stole it. Okay, it's not a default. A default is when you do not have the money to pay back. That's a default. But in this case, the money's there. The Americans simply stole it. It's not complicated, man. And the thing is that Ukrainians want that money. They're saying right now, the Minister of Finance of Ukraine saying that they want those $300 billion. You know what they're going to do with it? They're going to steal it. They're going to steal all of it, okay? The Ukrainian oligarchs, Zelensky, all these goons, they're going to steal that money. The Americans and Europeans, they're also going to steal that money. That's what they're planning on doing, okay? And the Russians, they're not stupid. They must have realized, this is going to happen. I mean, before the war, before they pulled the trigger on the war, they must have realized this is going to happen. They're going to steal our money, and they're going to fritter it away. They do God knows what with it, and they're going to do it. They're going to steal it, And that's just so low, such a low thing. And all this bullshit talk about, how the United States is human rights and all this bullshit about the rule of law and blah, blah, blah. Just fucking thieves, man. That's what they're gonna do. And the Bidens and the Bidens of the world, the whole corrupt cabal of the European Union, the dictatorship by bureaucrats that exists there, they're all gonna stick their snouts in the trough of Russian money that they stole. The Russians are gonna make that money back, right? But it's low, man. It's just incredibly low, dude. But they're going to do it. I mean, the Ukrainians are complaining that they want that money to rebuild their country, blah, blah. And the Europeans and the Americans are going to figure out some mechanism to do exactly that in name. And they're going to figure out a way to siphon off, at least the bureaucrats of Ukraine, the European Union, and the United States. And they're going to come up with all kinds of excuses and this and that. They'll come up with reparations and all this bullshit. None of that money is going to get to Ukraine. None of it, okay? It's all going to wind up in the pockets of these corrupt bureaucrats and the corrupt American administration. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Yeah. If you're in the West, yeah, you are ruled by kleptocrats.